what kind of woman I want, I like, fine. Nah, but not necessarily. I mean, yeah, attraction is definitely key. But a woman can be of value to me, and I appreciate her, and value her, regardless of how she looks. We back. Unrehearsed. Weekly. And we here. I found this little beat intriguing. Like this thing for some reason. It was smooth. Oh. And it'll make you think. Came through one time. Man, don't think. When things get rough, don't close your eyes, young nigga. Don't blink. Stay at it. Keep going at it. Don't play with it. And every now and then, have a drink. And we'll go from there. Long hair, short hair, man, I ain't care what she had. It's a style, it's a vibe. How you confident, how you move, how you stride. Or maybe you're a little subtle, I don't know. Red, I see you. And I'm about to go. If you wanna holler at me, come get me. And we can go somewhere beyond this motherfucking sphere that everyone else on, cause we trying to get out of here and beyond, man. Let's go. Where she at, I don't know, but we chillin'. And half my niggas villains, I hate to say it, but when it's time to go down and something needs to get done, I know who to say, hey, let's get. And we riding smooth. What's your plan if you're doing the same thing every day? That shit ain't cool. That shit that had you stuck in the spot that you can't get out, man, and you probably will not if you don't push. Young nigga, young lady, old man, old lady, push. Past what you believe, past what you thought, man. You gotta get off that bullshit you been on and breathe. Let's fly. Let's go. Who knows where this one will be, where this one will go, who knows? We in this thing and I'm really supposed to be free. I don't know where we going, but we going. Got my partner with me and he got us knowing. An Asian chick and a Hispanic too. Who the hell knew where they was going, but I know that I'm coming too. That's enough. Let me stop it. That's enough. Man, that's a little smooth little beat. I probably chopped it up. I ain't gonna keep all that in here. I was just being a little silly. But everybody, next move is to have a guest. I'm gonna do pod questionnaire. You know what I mean? General conversation, perhaps. I'm just starting, so I won't be a celebrity. You probably won't know him. But it just be general. So I'm just throwing it out there right now because I'm taking a few special guests. So just hit me. If you want to have a general conversation about anything look in the world and it's going down, we'll do that. Sincerely, we'll definitely get that done. This is for familiarity, right? Me getting familiar, and I'm just putting it out. I really should wait, people will say, I wouldn't put that out there. Man, it'll be a progression for me too. To see where I came from as I documented. And I can't wait till it get perfect. That's what hold me up anyhow. Cause I'm a perfectionist. I want that shit right. And so I'm gonna sit and try to get it right every time. And that might require me to have to learn a whole nother skill. to get to where I'm at and doing this right now have required me to acquire so many skills that nigga I ain't have. I ain't have a team. It's just, so for not knowing. Now if you grew up in it, it come easy. You know it. But sometimes when you venture into different areas, man, you knew not knowing. There's a lot of things I feel like that I should already know. If it's what I need. So let me figure it out. But it is real. And if you're in a position where you have already traded, switched places where now you can use your money for time. If you are in that position, then this don't even apply to you. You just pay somebody to do it. You still. But for me, it has been a process. You know what I mean? I have learned going. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Everybody talk about it. Y'all can get that information from anywhere. This shit started getting like yeah, you watch sports, you watch ESPN in the morning, or them shows just turn ESPN on in the morning, whatever storyline on every motherfucking show. But many, not all. And I like to get in tune with some of those spaces that they ain't talking about the same shit. That's kind of how I am. I like to listen to those shows or podcasts if I'm listening to something, or you know what I mean. And I'm not so inclined to pay attention to the celebrity end of things. But I see it. Sometimes some must strike my attention and then make me wanna to listen to it or whatnot. Check my checkbox. I just want to try something out. Let's go. Let me look at something right quick. So I just tell them check my resume. I ain't never told, I ain't never snitched, I ain't never dirty bank, I ain't never had another nigga name in my mouth or a woman. About me. How you doing? Get back to your city. They still a kid. When you make a mistake and apologize for it, they still don't feel it. It's the hate, the envy, the jealousy. Fuck everybody. My mind keep telling me. I don't even gotta speak on that right there. Yeah, for real. Nigga work in Madison Square Garden, he'll flip burgers. That didn't work. Oh, that's a real hustler right there, a real grinder. Somebody, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. Oh, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. Hey man, and keep a sense of humor while you failing, and keep on laughing, and watch the breaks come, and watch God just bless you. Bam! I'm telling you, that's the formula. That's the formula. The formula is keep a smile on your face, nigga. Keep trying. Every time you fall, get up, brush your leg off, and laugh. Man, the devil can't fuck with you. He gonna say, I'm done with that motherfucker, man. I can't break him. He keep trying everything. That didn't work for him. He's trying this now, and he got a smile on his face. Who gonna stop a motherfucker like that? Can't stop you. That's how you do that. That's how you do that right there. Little Mike Epps. What's the mood somber? Who knows where the wind blows yonder? It was a periscope looking at the horizons. I don't know where that flow just went. Forgive me. I'm spent. Not really. I'm him. You don't want to see me. But maybe you do. Who knows? I'm sure you got a crew. And the only thing that I remember about those is if they following you, all y'all hoes. Cause if you the toughest, you the roughest, you the buffest, all them niggas clucks then. Reality is this: we don't give a shit. Miss us. Carry on, take care of your biz. Don't worry what we got going over here. We got favor. So I understand but motherfuckers do the same. That's why I ain't never got a hate plan. Never ever is my game. Never ever will I, ever should I be mad cause somebody got something that I couldn't get, man, that ain't even in my pedigree. But some of y'all, it's kinda weird to see. Y'all don't really want me to shine like that, and y'all try to keep me under key. But I'ma bust through walls and stomp through this motherfucker. I'm from Tennessee. Well, right now they got the National Guard roaming them streets, and I pray for these young niggas, cause man, these niggas, man. I thank God that He removed me from some of these situations that I was in, man, because I was headed for destruction. I'm here now because man, it was crazy. I had to sit down 15 years to realize what road I was on and how far I beat. Y'all don't understand because y'all don't know. I thank God every day. It was just longevity. But I have ambition to be the top. Always. Back then, Scarface was my favorite movie. Shit like New Jack City. So I aspired to be the top. That was my mission. How I move, I see myself at the top. The game's so flawed now that I'm glad that I had to get out of it, man, because if once you immerse in things, man, you don't, once you immerse in it, you in it. If you have dreams, it's like working a job. Once you got a job going and you working on a job, and you want to excel, you there 10 years, 15 years, you're working your way up, you're in management. You can see the top, you know what I'm saying? That's the same for the streets. The ones in the production, the ones on the floor working in the fab and stuff, they bound up, you know, the barrel. Y'all don't really see what's going on. They gonna be stuck in their mentality and stay amongst their realm. But it's a few out of these groups that want to excel and see it higher. They want to climb. And those, like, it's the same street levels in the world. I mean, levels in the world. I mean, the street. So I've always wanted to climb, excel. And so you do things. I mean, it's things that it's required of you to do in certain situations. You just got to stand on something. I stand on something. But this was me being raised, and the knowledge I have obtained has been from older people, gentlemen, that has done it. Because I bumped my head early, and so I'm in these adult situations as a juvenile. And I'm learning from motherfuckers that have done it for years and years. And these are the morals and principles that I'm developing. You stand for something out here. You move a certain way, and these are manly values. Or who cares that it came from guys of street nature and just didn't think, you know what I mean, in the same terms that most people deem acceptable. This is knowledge that has been obtained. This is knowledge that most should have that many people don't have. Because as a youngster, you don't listen. I've always listened. I'm like a sponge as well. So I'm going to listen and I'm going to hear it and I'm going to absorb and I'm going to see what it do. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it don't make sense, I'm just not going to be listening to you too much more. And I don't care to tell you, I don't want to hear that. That bother people when you protect your energy. People don't like that. They're not used to a person telling them that. I don't want you to sit here and waste my time telling me no bullshit. I got better things to do with my time. I'm choosing to fuck with you, and that is taken away from a lot. I have structured days, and I fuck around on my own with procrastination and things of this nature. I got my own battles. And so my time is limited because I got a lot to do. I do a lot because success is freedom is what I strive for in every sense. And that's time is my main one. I need to get my time back. And so if I'm choosing to fool with someone or take my time out of my day to do something at this point now, it means something. So I don't want to hear about no fake shit, made up bullshit or something that don't make sense. You know what I mean? Nah. If you live in a fraudulent life or this, that, or another, and you are coming to me with some of that, now listen, you wasting my time. I don't give a fuck about none of this because now in my mind, you tell me about fake problems and shit that don't even exist. And in my mind, as a motherfucker, I fuck with you, I got you close to me, and I fuck with you, I'm gonna be trying to solve these issues. You wasting my time. I'm productive. I can be doing something way more productive for you. Even you. You wasting my time, my energy on some bullshit that don't even exist. I don't fuck with liars. I don't fuck with them for one. We grown. Who cares? You know what I mean? It is what it is, or whatever it is. If somebody have done something, you do something, that's you. If the motherfucker, you can't move like that, we grown. If I can't move how I want to move, I'm not fearful. I don't move like that. We grown. I am who I am. Things I've done, choices I've made, decisions I've made, Actions I've participated in, that's all me. I've done it. I've learned from a variety of things, and that has shaped me to be who I am today. And even going through a lot of the things I went through, I still stood by and maneuvered in a certain manner and stood on certain principles. A lot of people don't move on principles. You're frail. And that's why I always excel. You can only get so far. Even now, the pendulum goes swing again. The frauds the frauds gain some traction, and then anybody that's winning, that makes it attractive for others to do, and everybody that's, especially if you are coming from situations where your resources are limited, and you see these other things that are inspiring to you, and you want to achieve them. You're gonna mimic what you see is already winning, and it don't take much. And man, it's some things I want to discuss and talk about, but I gotta wait like 2 months before. You know what I mean? It's gonna fly by. And I say 2 months because it's October already, so November, December. So the beginning of the year, I plan on rolling out a lot and just being more free and open about a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you are watching this video, no lie. If you watching this video, now listen, every day I'm striving to be. I ain't perfect, man. You can catch me slipping sometimes. Sometimes you catch me slipping, man, but every day, man, I strive to be in a better position. And fuck, I need so many people around me, man. And once I get things flowing smooth, I can get, execution done. There's executors around me. And it's going down. Meaning, I'm doing my part, and it's going to get there. As for you, you do your part out there. Do your part. Do your part and keep doing your part. Somebody gonna see you. It's a matter of time. And when they see you, they gonna latch on to you. They gonna go back and they gonna see the work you done put in. And they gonna know you serious, right? Everybody wants a shot, but you don't have a portfolio. I'm building my portfolio right now on a variety of things. I need to sit my ass down. I got time slotted away. I need to slot away. Let me bring this up. Since I'm talking about that, and this is just anything. I had a friend. I got a plan, a productivity planner. And I remember when I got it and I used it, it blocked my days. It's like kind of block your days out as they should be. I got it from a friend. It's a really nice gift. To lifelong learners and doers, you're changing the world every day. To lifelong learners and doers, you are changing the world every day. So yeah, I think a goal for the end of the year by December, so I'm gonna have to get to it. No, I can't tell you about it, man, 'cause I don't believe in telling somebody what my next move is. I don't believe in doing that. I'm actually against it 90 plus some percent of the time. Probably more than that, 99% of the time. I'm against telling somebody what my next move is. But what you need to know for? Cause what you need to know for? Why you need to know my next move? And there are some people out here that say, man, you block your blessings like that. This is a network world. Who you know, it ain't, what I mean, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. And sometimes by you speaking on certain things, you can find yourself in a position where someone will be of assistance to you. And there's an idea out there that also says that, man, look, I'm confident enough and have enough faith in what I got going on that can't nobody stop it anyway. So I don't care who knows. I hear you. I feel that too. And for me, how I feel like you go see it when it's done. I don't need to tell you shit. I know our thoughts. I know our thoughts are powerful. I know that it works both ways. It can be for negative and it can be for positive. It ain't just good all the time. Like, oh, manifestation, I can manifest this. Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah, you can manifest goodness and you can manifest stuff that's not good as well. And I know hate is envy is a powerful emotion, just like love is. And when the hate is real, I don't need that negative energy on my proposed future. Envy, you don't know. A person hate kind of, it'll show sometimes. Somebody hate you, they probably gonna let you know, bitch, fuck you. They probably gonna let you know, you know what I'm saying? They gonna let you know. They gonna key you in. You'll kind of know. But envy can come from your best friend. Your supposed best friend. I don't think you my friend if you envious of me. But if you got that title, it can be your best friend. It can be envy because you don't know. They just see you. They really slick. They hate that you do the thing. It can. Not say it. I'm saying envy can come from an enemy too. Yes, they can. It can come from a motherfucker you despise as well. But envy can come. I don't think a motherfucker can hate you and be your best friend. I don't think they'll deal with you. I don't think so. But a person can be envious of you and be your best friend. They can do that for sure. And so with emotions like that out there, and that's so powerful, and when two or more come together, which is a principle too as well, that is true, I believe that if you are in agreement on things, that you can manifest things together. I don't need that negative energy on my ideas. That's just how I think. I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know. Am I tripping? I don't know. But so that's just how I feel. So I don't really disclose what I got going on. Yeah, I used to around circle motherfucker, but you really, you know what I mean? When push comes to shove, you all you got. And some things you just need to if you got it going on, just get it going on. And once you're in a position where you need to pass the baton to someone else and now take on certain tasks, then do it. But everybody don't need to know everything. That's a fact. What else we had going on? What was this? Oh.
Today behind the way
So,
I know he died. 6'7", I just been straight on the highway.
These kids been on this shit, man. So tough, man. 6'7", everything. It's funny now, but my daughter told me that one time, she was like 6'7". I was like, what? And she was like laughing and shit. And I was like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? And so she was like, 6'7", asking a question or somebody will say something. It's just, a 6'7", it's just, you know what I mean, it's an inside joke. And it's like, you know what I mean, I get it though. I get it now. It's like, I get it, because I was a prankster, you know what I mean? So, I definitely get it. She like, you just old. I was like, nah, I ain't understand. Then, I mean, I started seeing it everywhere.
I know he died.
So I get it.
6'7",
I get it.
bitch right on the highway.
She don't think her daddy help. She's young though, you know what I mean? But I still like to know what's going on. 6'7" is what it is. It's funny. That is something they doing. You know what I mean?
That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't know.
Who created this test?
I'm not allowed to help you.
Do you just add like the first 5 numbers together?
Yep, they're right on the board.
Just
Yep, just follow the
The key,
directions.
hey, they so fixated on 6'7". That's good. Then she got the ass. That's good.
Yeah, I just put that there.
That's good. These kids, listen, if you don't have a kid in high school, I'm gonna say, you don't know what's going on. But maybe you do if you watch TikTok, I guess, suppose. But 6'7" is the new. Yeah. Slang, like, yeah, whatever. I mean, just, whatever, off the wall. You ask the question, anything is 6'7". 6'7". You know what I mean? It's just like a, it's like a, you know what I mean? It can be whatever. It can. So that's funny, because I know these kids is tired of hearing this shit. I mean, these teachers is tired of hearing this shit. That's who hear it the most, the teachers. Somebody every day is probably saying 6'7" to them teachers. 6'7".
Stay strapped, I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind. The way that switch, I know he dying. 6'7", I just bitch right on the highway.
The beat kind of throw though.
I just bitch right on the highway. Track car ain't sitting in the driveway.
I said I was gonna make that. I definitely can make that. Anybody can. I don't know how he kept that burger so perfect though, like that. It might have had 100% beef in it. Yeah, shit. I don't know if I ain't written it down at all. But anyhow, that's it. That's the new thing right now, too. So you know, I'm lacing y'all up. Y'all hear our kids saying, listen, let them see it. That's a little thing. It'd be, it's their little. That's kind of how I am, because I remember when I was younger, all the older people, you know, your parents and stuff, and even older cousins, they really want to own the slang and stuff you own, and they want to make everything lame, like you're a follower for whatever, speaking how, you know what I mean? But that's just the way it is. And everybody that's in the mix, you know how everybody else talking. You just tend to talk like everybody else, and you catch on to the trends. And ain't nothing wrong with being trendy and knowing what's going on, because it all change. It all, so y'all get off y'all kids, man. Let them be kids. Don't be so hard on them, especially for things that's silly in nature. I mean, kids gonna be kids. That's all. That's their little inside joke. Let them have it. You know what I mean? Let them have it. Y'all leave them kids alone. Y'all kids, one of y'all kids see this, tell y'all mama watch this, tell y'all dad, leave y'all alone, man. It's just a little slang. It ain't detrimental. You know what I mean? It ain't hurt nothing, man. It's just a little. Let them have their little slang. It's whack though. I like the music behind it. I like I'm a prankster, and so I like it. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. They don't have it. They just they little form of a prank. That's it. Well, it ain't much. It ain't sweet tea, y'all. For y'all thinking of everything else. Let me show y'all my boy. Check him out. A beast. I fool with it, man. Damn, man. I say I want to do some things I have never done. I'm all for that, trying out different things. But damn, they sure make it hard for a nigga. God damn, cause
Sarap. Pang mga idol, ay lumabas.
they make it hard, man. God damn. That's my plan. The next, year or so, hit a few different countries and see what they do. I'm tired of America. We falling behind, man. We don't see it. You know what I mean? But subtlety. I mean, look at the things we value versus other countries, and we be hard on them because we want them to have the same freedoms as us. But look what these freedoms have given us. Lack of discipline, and not all, but in general. Look at what I'm not against it changing and evolving. I don't know what it may lead to, but when I look at these, I work with a lot of foreigners now. When I talk to them, and I just see the mentality of different countries and stuff. And yes, it's hard, but think about it like this. When you're a child and you got a disciplinarian as a parent, they're real strict. They don't let you do things. You don't really get in too much trouble. You might leave home and get in trouble. But while you're under their roof, you're not getting in too much trouble because you fear their wrath. Yes, things are harder, but you're probably going to be smarter because you're not going out partying like the other kids. You're not doing drugs because they are on you. If you're sneaking and doing it, I'm mean, real disciplinaries that are on their kids. Ones that grew up so rough, like, damn, I hate it growing up, but are so successful now because of the things that you did. That's how some of other countries are. They're disciplinarians. They are, you know what I mean? And they're not letting the kids, the children, the citizens do nothing much but study to be better. You're not getting caught up. The maker of TikTok have a restricted version for their own citizens. They're not letting their kids watch all that. You're not going to corrupt the minds of our kids, but y'all can do what y'all want to do in the other countries. Y'all have their freedom. So with freedom comes a certain perils as well. And what I mean by perils is dangers, or you know what I mean? With freedom, it comes a certain responsibility as well. It comes. That's the reality. So I don't know. I mean, I say I want to go to the other countries or whatnot and immerse myself into their culture. I had a teacher at the University of Houston. She said her and her husband, man, 2-3 times a year, they go and immerse themselves into a whole nother country for about 2 weeks. They immerse themselves in the culture of the country, like in the rural areas. Like, we want to be a part. And she's white, as white can be. And her husband is Brazilian. So together, you know what I mean? In some of these countries, they probably, that they were visited to, they know that they're not from there. And I said, man, that's pretty cool. I would like to do something like that. You know what I mean? Just let me go over here and see what it's like, you know. We are so fixated on and stuck in our own realm that we think that what we visualize and how we view the world is on the way the world is, man. If you do that, you a clown. I'm gonna tell you right now, you a clown. Right? Maybe no one is telling you that, man, our view, my view, your view is your view. I don't think shit like you. So, in maybe one area, two area, we can have a lot of commonalities, but I think like man other motherfucker. Yes, I have similarities. I see some things in the motherfucker like, man, I think like that. You know what I mean? We all share that, but it's something that you gonna do different than me. And that's how we all are. And the ones that have a hard time realizing that, man, they are probably the most hateful. You're going to be the most angriest. You're going to have the most envy. And you're going to be the most upset. You're going to get yourself in the most heated arguments. You're too emotional and you're too headstrong about how you see things. If a person not violating me, I don't care what they view. If it's against what I stand for, I'm not fucking with you. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's that new sport they finna. It's that new sport they finna start playing. Check them out. Said Bill, vitality, strength, mental toughness. Damn fools. Man, people do the weirdest things in the world, man. What the fuck is that, man? Something interesting came about. It's a real conversation and interesting though, because both sides make sense to me. Right? I can see how someone would say it's about materialistic things. It's about a person's vehicle. Does that matter in society? And it's 2 points I'm going to let y'all see.
No, it's also how important is a man's vehicle, and what are the top 5 vehicles that women find attractive?
Damn, you want me to give you the real answer? I honestly have not been in a car that hasn't been like a nice car since I was young. I always like the finer things in life. So I've been in
very important. She said very important.
She said that.
I don't know though, you know, when I had no money, man, shit, bitches fuck with me, but I mean, I know bitches care. Like bitches really be on another type of time when it comes to cars.
It's different. Like some bitches take it way too serious. Like they will fuck you just because you have a nice car. And I would never fuck you just because you have a nice car.
Well, it's not about her. It's about the majority of women. And we could at least say,
how important it is to me.
Minimum 40% it matters.
It's cool, like, but I'm not gonna fuck you just because you drive a nice car. Some bitches will. They'll be like, damn, he drive this car, I gotta fuck him.
Yeah.
And I would not do that. I would like
hey man, so you know the answer. Get you a nice car.
Get you a nice car.
Get you a nice car.
Mm-hmm.
Or get you a woman who has a little bit more depth than that.
Bam. Or get you a woman that got a little bit more depth than that. Which leads me to another viewpoint. I'm curious to know what y'all think about that, because it seems to be the norm. I mean, it is. You see a person with a certain vehicle, you automatically put them in a place of prestige. That's a flaw. Definitely a flaw. Tighten up. Now pay attention to this viewpoint here. And let's discuss the differences in what we see.
I'm a simple girl. I'm simple. deep down inside, I'm simple.
And it don't look like it. It look like I gotta pull up with the Bentley.
Mm-hmm.
If I ain't got it, I can't even approach you.
It's not necessarily that, you know. Have a good car for you, not for society or what you think I may view you as. You know what I mean? I have a nice car, but I worked for it, and that's fine. But that car doesn't define who I am. Mm-hmm. My car, my house doesn't define who I am. That's just something that is an add-on, something I like. Mm-hmm. People place value on materialistic things. These things can come and go, you know? Have a nice car for you, though.
For you.
Have a nice car for you.
I'm trying to
Don't try to, what is the term, the Joneses? Keep up with the Joneses? Keep up with the people? No. Get what you can afford. And that's a man to me. If you're taking care of your own shit, providing for yourself, that's a man to me. No matter what is it, a Honda, Altima, Kia, whatever that is, don't have nobody make you feel less than who you are because of what you drive. If I like you, I like you.
Thank you.
And that's 100% Because again, I got my own shit. I'm not looking for a come up. I'm not looking for that.
Man, dynamic. And on that note, fuck that discussion. Oh, we out. Oh, the good though. Peace. Unrehearsed.
Street lights hum where shadows grow. Unscripted steps where the brave go. Kurt, unrehearsed, he's breaking the mold. No script, no plan, just a heart of gold. Running the game, never doing what.
6-7, looking at her.
You ain't catch that, I can't pass. The shooter stay strapped, I don't need mine. Bro, put a belt right to they behind. The way that switch, I know he dying. 6-7.